Wants food. He wants to beg mommy's food and Polly's in the way.
Oh, the microphone was muted again. Hi, guys.
For fuck's sake.
We'll be right back. Thank you for being patient. Hi, Sentai. We will be right there. We're getting dogs. Mercy killed and stuff. Euthanized. That's the word I was looking for. We're getting dogs euthanized.
No,
be
we're
right back.
not. No. Sit.
Alright, hello everybody. Trying to get things together. We weren't as prepared as we usually are.
I will wait to my line until you're ready.
Oh my god.
Tully, you're good.
Dog, I swear to God, I'm not doing this tonight.
Tully is mad because Matt was done with his dinner and he's like, I'll give it to the dogs unless you want it, but I love my own cooking, so of course I was like, no, give it to me. Tully.
And she just got a nice smack on the nose for chomping at your plate.
Oh, she didn't really? How did she go?
No, yeah, she tried to chomp at the plate and grab it out of your hand, so she got a nice smack on the face.
She's a pit bull, she doesn't notice.
She will on the next one.
Okay.
Alright, so, Craig says...
Hey,
He's not Australian.
I know, hey, buddy. Oh, God, stop. Okay, give me a second. Give me that.
Wow.
Give me a second. I get there.
We were prepared.
Hey, buddy. Closer. Hey, buddy.
Hi, Linnea. Thank you for joining.
So, God damn it.
Sierra! Sorry, I just saw the
Ew.
princesses here.
Hmm?
I just saw the princesses here.
Ah.
Sierra, this beat is
Automatic, supersonic.
Stop! Copyright! Alright, continue. Do you have the Craig accent yet?
No!
God damn it, baby.
Oi, buddy. So I have a favorite ass. God
He's
damn it.
still Australian.
No, I don't know why.
Crikey, mate!
I'm not trying to like.
I just saw the new Crocodile Dundee movie.
So I have to have a favor to ask. That's better. I got it. I got it. I have to like just leap like kind of like like double dutch like gotta like time it right. And so I was like just say something. Oh, Robert invited me. Oh god damn it. I was so close.
Come on, we gotta get through this.
Hey, dude. Robert invited me over for. I gotta say dude in front of everything else. Dude, Robert invited me over for dinner, and I know it's kind of faux pas to invite another bro, but I've known the guy for years, and I still can't get a good read on him. And I know it's gonna be super awkward if I go by myself. Will you please come with me? What kind of emojis are those?
I don't know, but come. What do you mean, come with you? I love food. I especially love food that's free. And I don't know why you're so sweaty over cooking, but sure. Yeah, dude, I'm down.
Thank you! Prayer emoji, sweat emoji.
I really hope that's a sweat of relief.
Eat that dinner.
If life gives you lemons, parsley, onion, and eggs, make a good omelet.
Did you hear your health ball? What?
It doesn't sound too bad. I could definitely go for free food, but why is Craig being so apprehensive? Does he know something about Robert that I don't? Hurry up and reply before my dad brain can work itself into a paranoia spiral. Craig and I decided to meet up before heading over to Robert's place. Craig's waiting on my porch, bottle of wine.
Orgasm. John! Boy, am I glad to see you.
There you go, you're getting it. Likewise, man. Classy of you to bring wine.
Oh, it's not wine. It's sparkling apple cider. Robert literally has a wine cellar, so I think he's good. Good.
Wow.
Or, dude, at least I think he has a wine cellar. I'm genuinely unsure if he was telling the truth or not. I can never tell with him.
Thank God it's not just me. I never know. God,
Swallowing.
baby, come on, get on the ball.
I am almost done.
What are you doing here?
I have one bite left. Give me a sec.
This is unprofessional.
The fuck do you think this is? I never realized we registered and got certified and shit like that to become professional YouTubers.
Well, we're like schedules now and like stuff like that.
We still
and-
can't put polls on because we don't have subscribers, so I'm good. Well, we still have to change his name at some point.
Who?
We still need to change our name at some point. We still haven't changed
Well,
it.
yeah, that was your job.
Did we agree on anything or?
I thought we
No collar
agreed on
ENT.
no collar ENT.
Oh. Well, you forgot to remind me.
Y'all see how that works? Y'all see that bullshit? Y'all see that? Just right under the bus. It could be a traffic jam of buses, and she will literally throw me under one, pull me out, go to the next one, throw me under that one, and just continue all the way down the line until my tired, shredded body is limp.
Oh, baby, after like the second or third one, there's something left. And then they pull back.
We start walking over to Robert's
I
house.
didn't finish my line!
Does Robert even know how to cook? I have sincere doubts about whether he even knows how to shave properly or iron his shirts. I feel like you learn to cook after you learn those two first.
Not necessarily.
No, hell no. I don't know how to iron shit. And I barely know how to shave, but I can cook like a motherfucker. You still can't cook better than me.
You have one dish! One fucking dish! Sorry. One time, I saw him grab a hot dog from a trash can. I mean, it was at the very top of the trash can, like sitting above it, but still, if he were on trial, I think the jury would find that as in the trash.
In his defense, I've definitely considered grabbing fruit from the top of the trash before. I have. That's a thing. Like, it's just going to waste.
I'm not going to admit to anything on camera.
You're not on camera.
Microphone.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we've all considered it, but the difference is that Robert actually did it.
True. Maybe he's the enlightened one. Maybe we are holding ourselves back.
Actually, it's on my jaw there right now. I'm sure I did. Okay.
We arrive at Robert's house and ring the doorbell, but the doorbell won't chime. Must be broken. Greg knocks on the door a few times. Since when does Robert have a dog?
I don't know. That's weird. Is that Tully,
Yes.
basically?
I can hear Robert just inside.
1 second!
Which one's Robert?
That one right there.
Oh.
Sorry. He's gonna yell.
This is uncharted territory, John. What if he's the one making barking noises and there is no dog?
How many blunts did you smoke before this dinner? Don't say that. We're not even inside yet. That's what she said. Boom!
God damn it.
Oh,
Hi, Dan.
that's my sister. Hi.
Finally, the door opens. Robert looks a little surprised to see me.
John, didn't know you'd be tagging along.
Did Craig not tell Robert I was coming? Come on, Craig. I can leave if there's not.
It's fine. Come on in.
I need a little more projection from Batman.
Okay. Get closer to the microphone.
Sure.
It is ASMR for Robert.
We enter Robert's living room, which is surprisingly really nice. Super messy, but still nice.
Make yourselves at home.
You can still hear barking from the other room. I didn't know you had a
Excuse
dog,
you?
Robert.
Excuse you?
Oh yeah, that's Betsy. Have to put her up and dust her over. She'll calm down in a bit.
You sound like Will Arnett's Batman.
But maybe that's what I'm channeling. I don't know.
What kind of dog is she?
Pitbull. Rescued her from a dog fighting ring a few years back. She hates strangers. If I let her out right now, I would probably have to take you both to the ER.
What's her name?
Vengeance.
He said her name was Bessie.
Craig and I make eye contact. No, we heard Betsy, but he actually said Vengeance. Craig and I make eye contact. He raises an eyebrow at me. Oh, okay.
Anyways, dinner should be ready in a minute. Hope you guys like Osobuco.
Robert leaves the room, just disappears. It's like we turn to look at each other to see if we like Osobuco. We turn around, Robert's gone.
Was the dogfighting thing real? Or was he kidding?
I don't know.
What's Osobuco?
Oh.
Did he make up that word?
Oh. Until I have Osobuco in front of me, we can only assume so. We sit in silence for a second, taking in Robert's living room. Are we about to get sawed?
Sorry.
Usually you wake up in those situations. We voluntarily walked into this one.
Robert finally walks into the room carrying 3 paper plates of steaming food like a waiter.
Not the paper plates.
I don't have a dining table. Don't trust them. So we're eating here.
Oh shit. I just stand up every time to get closer to the microphone. So yeah. Okay.
Also, I don't have real people plates. Hope that's okay.
Robert sets plates. I was really hoping for a third line of dialogue. Robert sets plates in front of us on the coffee table. I still can't tell what it is. Looks like meat, maybe lots of sauce. I can make out some
What's up,
Supa Games. Greatness has entered the chat. I think that might be rice, but it could also be pasta. I guess there's only one way to find out. I take a bite. Oh my god. I taking another bite. The medley of flavors in this dish is amazing. The meat is so tender, and the risotto, I think that's what it is so creamy. Robert, this is incredible. You cooked this?
I fished it out of a dumpster behind a restaurant. Or, at least, I think it was a restaurant.
Nice.
Can you believe people just throw this stuff away?
I almost gagged.
I'm kidding.
Look over at Craig, who looks wary but still has his mouth full. He gives Robert a thumbs up.
Glad you like it.
Where did you learn to cook like this?
Worked at a restaurant in Spain for a hot sec.
Is he messing with us? I decided to play along. You lived in Spain?
After I dropped out of college, I went backpacking through Europe, crashing on couches, sleeping in hostels, wherever. Totally broke. Worked a couple of hot jobs, wherever I could scrape together some cash.
Then I
Fell
came
with League of
across,
Shadows.
then I came across Ra's al Ghul.
I just gonna fell with League of Shadows.
One night, I'm eating dinner at this little restaurant just outside of Madrid. I go to pay and realize I spent the last of my money on booze the night before.
Damn, Tully, you gonna tell that? Sorry.
I'm in the middle of ditching when the manager catches me and puts me to work in the kitchen. Long story short, they ended up liking me so much, they offered me a job. Why not? Right? Started living with some distant relatives on my mom's side.
God damn it, there's so much.
Over the course of 2 years, I worked my way up from busboy to sous chef. Learned a lot.
Craig and I wait for the punchline. What night watchman did he swindle to get back to the States? Who did he con in a game of poker in the back room of a speakeasy for safe passage in the crew quarters of a cargo ship?
Sword for the night.
That is Robert's voice, Supa.
Yeah, this is what I have.
You might as well just stay standing.
No!
Anyway, I still love to cook.
I don't know what's real anymore, but this food's so good I don't
It's because
care.
Robert is actually Batman.
That's amazing.
It really is. To be totally honest, I wasn't exactly expecting gourmet cooking here. Especially not served on paper plates.
I don't care about presentation. If the food is good, it's just before itself.
We don't know who James Holland is.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
This asabuku is screaming for itself.
And paper plates are just as good as regular plates if you double them up.
Right? I mean, right? First of all, who the fuck grabs one paper plate?
Well, if they're like the really like sturdy kind.
No, you never grab one paper plate. I don't care if it's sturdy or not. You get two.
No,
At
it's a
least.
waste. That's
No,
fucking waste.
it's not. It is
God damn it.
foundation.
No, you only need one.
Hey, is that bad if I ask for seconds?
Help yourself, but save room for dessert. I made lemon berry savarin.
Well, aren't you just full of...
Come.
God damn it, What does the tie say, by the way?
He said he uses 2 paper plates on the good ones. See? Craig looks over at me.
Surprises.
Robert winks.
You bet I am. I'm Batman.
Oh.
You can come over for dinner anytime.
Hey.
Great.
I'm gonna go get seconds.
We don't know him as James Howard. We know him as Logan. Or the fucking Wolverine.
Yeah.
Me too. After consuming way more asabuco than my body could handle. And by the way, we never claimed that we were comic book fans. We are superhero fans, which is usually TV or movie is our medium of choice.
Yeah, that's fair.
After consuming way too more asabuco than my body could handle, and then really ensuring a later food coma with a generous serving of whatever savarin was, Craig and I decided to head out.
Thanks for coming. I'm making an attempt to be more social.
Well, we're always happy to stop by if you want company.
Especially if there's also buco involved.
Okay, I think
Here,
you're
I'm
done
way
for a
too
while.
young. Say what?
I think you're done for a while.
Okay. Yay! So Brian, did we not already do Joseph?
So Joseph was part of the group date with these three. We did the date with Matt. We did the date with Robert. So it's between Brian and Craig. But honestly, Craig and Robert got this thing going on. I don't really want to butt in on that. So I think it's time.
Flails arms about.
Supa says, it's been said in comic, TV, and movies, flails arms about. I can't even.
What movie?
Well,
I really want like the Wolverine origins. That shit don't count because no one saw it more than once.
Well, Supa, I mean, I'll just say it in words you understand. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25.
So what are we doing for our numbers?
I'm not doing prime numbers.
Odd numbers.
Oh, because he can't even. You walked right into it. Woo!
Where's the
Boom!
throw her at you?
Bang!
God damn.
Woo!
I hope you're
Yeah!
proud of yourself.
Oh!
Is that payback for butt for? That is?
That's exactly what it is.
You had feelings.
I was wondering how high I was gonna get before you asked.
I want you to understand.
We've had our equivalent of up dog.
Oh my god.
Yes! Yes!
Are you satisfied?
Victory! Yeah! Supa says in all caps, I can't believe you walked into that one.
Fuck you, Supa.
Alright, so let's see what Brian's about.
Do we already do this stuff? Yeah. Pay your bills or what the fuck?
Fuck that.
Pay your bills, period. I can get it when I get it.
Man, I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Brian more, but it seems like Daisy and Amanda get along really well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the sake of the kids.
Bring the kids.
You can't even.
I want to slap you.
I crack my knuckles and start typing.
Crack.
I used to be able to. There we go.
Oh.
There we go.
God.
Hey Brian, Greg grabbed burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. We should get the kids together and hang out soon.
That was a whole day ago?
I wait a couple minutes until a ding comes from my computer and a message pops up on screen. It's Brian. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, man! Always love a good bird with a buddy. We should definitely hang out. What do you think about mini golf? We could bring the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Rock on, Brian.
Oh, he's one of those people that signs his text messages.
Apparently. You said his name. That's cute.
Friendly competition? This is perfect. I know Amanda and I will crush Brian in mini golf. I've been taking her mini golf courses since she was a little kid. And I'm proud to say she's almost better at it than I am.
Fucked.
Almost. I type back. That sounds great, man. Name the time and place, and we'll be there. Hey, Amanda! Amanda!
She's right there.
Get your ass down here!
Hey!
Hey, would you be out for some mini golf with Brian and Daisy?
I'm a little out of practice, and I know my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I think I could keep it in the negatives.
Perfect. Come on, kiddo. Let's do this. You ready for this?
Dun 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 dun.
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
No one? Really?
Why are you talking like a pirate?
because this mini golf course is pirate themed.
I just now realized that we are indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of a putt-putt course. Oh.
Come on, Pirate Dad. Want to talk like a pirate with me? Arr, ahoy, scurvy?
Pirates only angles. I don't get it.
Avast! I made Brian and Daisy walk the plank with my superior golfing abilities. I mean, doubloon. Yeah.
Come on, Dad. You told me that this was just gonna be some competition.
1,000% thought Matt was screaming at Linda. I was gonna say, hey, no, you need to yell. She's right there. Friendly competition is dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my mind, body, and soul to defeat Brian on the field of glorious battle so that I can drink from his skull later.
It's just mini golf.
Seriously.
Just mini golf. It's so much more than that. It is the epic battle between dads to determine which alpha male is better than the other.
I swear to God, that pops up on the next slide.
I kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder. I just want you to know that there's no pressure. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much. But we have to beat Brian at mini golf. If you fail, I will put you up for adoption. Love you.
Whatever happened to just having fun?
Oh, we will have fun when we beat them. Amanda gives me a side eye, but before I can side eye her back, I spot Brian and Daisy.
Sorry, I'm no dog. Ahoy there, mateys! Arr. Ahoy!
Brian walks up with Daisy in town. It looks like they've already rented us some golf clubs for our mini golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that?
Alright, first mate. I hear there's buried treasure in these waters. You gonna help me plunder it?
Oh, Amanda, I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just something they putt-putt on.
Amanda gives Daisy a look.
I mean, aye, Captain.
Daisy winks at Amanda.
Ah, look at those two.
They're two peas in a pod.
So, you excited to get some mini golf in?
Oh, you know it.
You a gambling man?
Oh. I know when to hold them. And I know when to fold them. I know when to, shoot, that's,
Know when to fold. Know when to walk away.
and I know when to run.
Yeah, there you go.
I never count my money when I'm sitting at the table.
Go fucking night. How you
Because there'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. You walked into another one.
Don't touch me. Okay, you know, I'm gonna switch Brian up a little bit. I don't think we have any southern accents in here, so we're gonna throw it in.
Okay, alright, he's southern now. Go.
Alright, yeah. How about the loose? No, goddamn
That's
it!
Australian again. Just make him Australian, baby. Every inch of your body wants it.
Sucks. We have to remember Doki Doki.
Oh my God, that's right. You did do Australian and Tokyo.
Or New Zealand. I'm not sure. Somewhere in that region.
You gotta work on your accents, baby.
This is like working on my accent.
Okay, give me that. How about the loser?
How
How about the loser buys drinks tonight? It's supposed to be.
You lost it at the end.
Work on it. I'll get there.
Like, it's like the, alright, but how about we make it more interesting?
I don't do that kind of accent though. I gotta find somewhere in the middle. I'm listening.
The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend.
Oh fuck. Well, my yard's pretty big. Are you prepared to take that on?
I think you should be a little more concerned with how you're going to maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart.
I don't think I'll need to worry about that.
I'm very good at mini golf, you know.
Oh yeah?
Hole in one every time. What I just said is not a true thing, but it already came out of my mouth, so I have to stand by it.
I'm looking forward to seeing that happen.
Brian and I eye each other up and down. May the best dad win. Brian and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down.
Okay, what's the time for a beer and a what?
Oh shit. What are we
Ready? Golf!
doing? Okay.
Score! Ready? Go! Score! Ready? Go! Score! Ready? Go!
I'm a beast.
Score!
I'm a beast.
Ready?
I'm
Go!
a beast, y'all.
Score! Ready? Go! What the hell are you doing?
Oh my god, I missed one, and you're gonna say what the hell am I
Miss.
doing?
Yeah, because it's kind of obvious. Golf! Oh my god, baby.
Baby!
What? You're doing so well. Miss! Ready? Go!
Ugh.
What? You make it off the wall! Hey, do you geometry at all? Ready? Go!
Okay, you are not helping.
Miss!
I still got this!
Impressive putting! Trust no one. Damn.
Amanda pulls me aside while Brian and Daisy start walking to the next
Right,
hole.
Super?
Amanda.
Aim.
No,
Is-
no. I got an S. No, I got an S and it was not for sus. S is the best rank you can get. All of you can eat a big bag of dicks.
Hot start. Yeah, it was.
Amanda.
Hey, you having a good time?
I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time at destroying Brian underfoot.
I just asked because your eye is twitching.
No, it's not. I feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrows.
We're out here to have fun. Remember, it's just a game.
We are having fun! You're right. It's just a game. A game with extremely high stakes. So don't fuck it up! The game we're currently winning.
Dad.
Please, Amanda, please, nail this next hole for me. We need to keep the streak going.
If it's really that important to you, sure.
Amanda walks over and tees up for a particularly hard windmill hole. Gripping her club, she winds up and launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug.
You did that on purpose.
I disagree with her actions, but I appreciate her act of youthful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back.
That was for your own good.
Love you, kiddo. You're grounded. Because my kid would never. We must crush all competition. The fuck? That is the fun. Winning is the fun.
Why would it play? What are you trying to do, Brian? Rocks? Your own vegetables is cheaper. Working on it. Ready? Go!
Wait.
Oh,
Eat a dick!
Score! Ready? Go!
Wait, where's the hole? Ugh.
oh,
Oh!
Miss. Ready? Go! Oh, God! Miss. Ready? Go! Can you just go straight at it?
oh,
Or
okay.
not? Okay. Ready? Go! Bring it.
Baby.
Ready? Go! Holy crap. Sweet. Score! Ready? Go! Score! Ready? Go!
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's like crazy as
Fuck all of your judgments, alright?
Miss. Ready? Go!
Oh.
Jesus!
I want to play at this fucking golf course. Miss. Rank
Still an S.
Impressive,
Yeah.
buddy. Don't trust anyone unless they're.
I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but confetti cannons are going off in my brain, and someone has placed a wreath around Enemy with the words "Best Dad" emblazoned on it.
Man, that was some good shooting there, John.
Thank you, Brian! I had busted you on the field of battle! And it felt good, Brian. It felt real.
Why are you doing that?
It helps me get into character. I'm very method. Brian and I eyeball each other. Electricity shooting between us.
Amanda.
Alright, Daisy, did you have a good time?
Yo, I did.
We haven't even found the buried treasure yet.
I think we should apply. I think we need to apply for a permit to dig around here.
I can take Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started for digging. You two go enjoy your night.
Sounds like a plan. John, you cool with that?
Sure. Just don't get yourselves into too much trouble.
Can do. I'll make sure we get into a perfectly reasonable amount of trouble.
Amanda and Daisy skip away, yelling about buried treasure. Bless that kid's tiny, rebellious heart.
Well, guess we should be hitting the bar now. There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about that?
Sounds like a plan.
I like deepen his voice a little bit too. The freaky tiki.
Brian and I walk into the Freaky Tiki, a kitschy island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls, and several fake parrots are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which was a little more bearable since I won. Okay, I just gotta get my victory drink and get out of here. I think I already proved my superior dadness for the day.
2 pineapples of hospitality, please.
There you go. You're getting it. That's
Yeah.
a good one.
There you go.
The bartender whips us up 2 rum drinks inside of a hollowed out pineapples. He sets them on fire and we have to blow them out before we can drink them.
I need that recipe.
That's what she said. Usually I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks.
If you don't want yours, I'll take it.
And miss out on the taste of victory? I don't think so. I take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Victory tastes fruity. Is that homophobic?
Keep on, baby.
Let's talk about lawn maintenance. I'm very particular. No electric mowers for me. I hand cut everything. With scissors. I also only water the lawn with bottled sparkling water. I just ran out, so you're going to have to import some. Italian is preferred, but I'll settle for Icelandic if that's all you got.
It's sweet that you're willing to put all that work into taking care of your dead grass.
That's fair. What? My grass is perfectly healthy.
It's okay, buddy. I know just the trick to perk it back up. I'll work my magic when I finish trimming your grass with the tiniest pair of scissors I own.
Man, even when he's trying to be helpful, I feel personally attacked. While I sip more of my drink, I notice the TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on.
That actually sounds kind of like fun.
I love this show. Always made me want to own a deck.
Right? Ugh. I hate this show.
Why?
It's so clearly fake.
Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares?
I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating those decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. That's a 3-week job minimum. Tully?
So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode? It can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it.
I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real.
Like long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers?
I have terrible news for you, John.
No. No. Not them too.
That's the awful truth. Not the ghost stuff. Those are real. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons.
Shit.
Ariane almost died. 1 second, y'all.
That might have broke though.
Oh well.
Oh no, I just got it.
At least you're okay.
Yes.
I've been lied to for so long. We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. So wait, you're a general contractor?
Sure am. I actually helped plan the cul-de-sac we live in. Just hold on to it, 'cause I don't want her messing with it.
Wow, nice work.
Nelly, come over here. The whole it's not good, baby.
Oh,
It's basically just dog meat.
okay.
Yeah, kind of took after the footsteps of my old man. Nelly.
He was a general contractor too?
The best. He practically built half this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying not to become your father, and then one day wake up and there you are. But I get to work with my hands, and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter. So it's an absolute dream job. For me, at least.
Huh. Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point, and as a dad, and I've been okay with that. Until now. Now I must defeat him. I do have that patio furniture I put together still sitting in the garage. Okay. Maybe I should cool it with the dad competition. Gotta keep it light. Stare him down, I'm blinking. Oh, duh. So, three-legged dog walks into a bar.
Uh-huh.
And he goes up to the bartender and says, I'm looking for the man who shot my leg.
Okay. Is that how it goes?
Nope, but I refuse to admit it. Yes, it's one of those anti-jokes. It's very avant-garde, you know?
Oh. So it was supposed to be not funny.
Sure. Take a long sip of my drink. See? We can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel innate need to impress Brian and prove that I'm better than him, obviously. Is Dom Brat sub what's going on here?
I don't know.
Breezy! Is this Dom Brat sub relationship that I'm seeing? Let's keep moving. It is a nice beard. Your beard is nice.
So those
It
are
looks very
that
healthy.
emojis? Thanks! I grew it myself.
Hey, you're not allowed to dad joke another dad. Is this how our daughters feel all the time? I'm upset.
Hi, upset. I'm Dad.
No!
I mean, you walked right into that one. Did you, baby? You walked right into that one, huh? Yeah. Ha! See what happened? That's Dad Joke 101.
Well, at least you can give me when it's written for you.
I'll take it.
Listen, buddy, I took Dad Joke 101 years ago. I'm in the 400 level classes and well on my way to a degree in fart humor.
Wow. Amanda must be so proud.
She is not. I look around the room and take in all the kitschy decor, looking for something else to comment on. There's a gigantic fish hanging above Brian and I gesture to it. Cool fish.
We're doing that. We say, what was it?
Wait, you guys aren't liking this game? Oh. That sucks.
What day we say we're doing RE5?
Resident Evil 5 is debuting tomorrow.
That's right, tomorrow.
But hopefully you'll stick around still. I didn't think you guys didn't like this game, but oh well. This will be one of the last playthroughs of it. So
No, yeah. Well, we started this as a result of us finishing, getting up to 100 subs, and wanted to finish it before we start Resident Evil 5. If we don't get to finish it before, I think we are just going to cut it off tonight.
Yeah.
But we will definitely be doing our Resident Evil 5 tomorrow, for sure.
Yes.
So stick around and listen to me do terrible voices
In co-op.
and fail.
Cool fish.
It's definitely fake.
What? Really?
Everything in here is fake. That palm tree over there is just a ficus with plastic coconuts glued to it.
This is Dream Daddy, Jamie. It was made by the Game Grumps. It's a dad dating simulator. Yeah.
It's exactly what it sounds like.
Yep.
It's their humor, so if you're familiar with Game Grumps at all, which I believe you would be if you're watching us probably, then, yeah.
Alright, well, while you're taking care of that.
Everything is... Oh, there's it.
Oh, go ahead.
Alright, it's the line.
Oh, okay. I look over. He's right.
But I almost caught, like, something like that fish once. Mine was bigger, though.
Of course it was. Oh, really?
Yup. I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on the sea for 3 days, catching fish, drinking beer, you know, that stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat so we could steer the fish right after we caught it. Throw a little bit of salt and lemon on there. Man, that's some of the best food I ever had.
That actually sounds amazing.
Right? Well, last day, everyone had gone to bed already. I was out watching the stars. Have a line out too. Oh, well that's fine. I think you appreciate it. Then all of a sudden, so the stars running. Can't see the line. It just
But
starts
I
running.
can't stand this, you guys. Okay, I mean that's fair, Jamie. We need that feedback, so this will be the last episode of Dream Daddy.
Yeah.
Hopefully you like fighting games, story games, and Resident Evil. Well, we know you like Resident Evil, so hopefully you like some of the other games we're debuting pretty soon. You already did this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll jump on the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod wreck and start fighting with the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour. Can't call it to my shipmates. It's just man against nature. Finally, I'm starting to tucker the guy out. I get him up to the surface and finally get inside of it. The biggest marlin I've ever seen. Hemingway-esque. I get it onto the boat single-handedly. And you know what happens next?
What happens next?
The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail. Knocks me out. I wake up the next morning on the deck. The fish gone. Never felt dumber.
So it got away?
I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish, Captain Ahab style.
I'm sure Daisy would be supportive.
What the hell is she talking about? Oh man, fishing's the life. I haven't gone enough lately. You go fishing?
Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him that I'm terrible at fishing. I lean in close. None of those are me. I'm amazing. I'm simply the best out there.
I don't know. I'm assuming you can see whatever. I'm basically saying Brian's lines. So, and if you can't read them, that's what you're hearing. But I can see your chat, and I used to like fishing, and then I realized I have to kill the fish at the end. And
do you? Do you have to kill the fish at the end, baby?
Someone has to
no,
kill the fish
I
at
think
the
it's time for story time.
Oh no, we'll get to it in a second.
Okay.
You want to do story? Do you want to do story time now or?
Yeah, we'll do story time as we skip some dialogue.
Okay.
Okay. So, a couple years ago? Yeah, 2020.
Yeah.
So 2020, we went out to a cabin that my mom has to go hiking and do some fishing. and stuff like that. So we ended up catching.
I know. I know.
So we ended up
I
catching
know.
a really nice catfish, actually. I mean, that was probably, what, 9 inches, 10 inches?
It was longer than that. It was
Yeah?
big.
It was a nice
It was a
size
good
catfish.
size. Yeah.
So we took it home.
No. Don't get me wrong. I love eating fish. I just have a problem with the killing part that comes before the eating.
Yeah, so we get it home, and I decide I'm going to butcher my first fish.
The agreement was that I would cook it and he would clean it. And so I'm inside getting the kitchen ready and like maybe like tidying up or whatever the fuck. Oh my god, opportunity. Eggplant emojis. And so at some point I realized I'm in there for a while. I'm like, what's taking him so long? There's no fucking fish. And so I go outside to see what exactly like he's doing. And first off, he's filleting it. This is catfish. And I'm like, I've eaten catfish my entire life.
You might get here some water.
So
I've eaten catfish. Let's say it real fast. I've eaten catfish my whole life. He's not. And I'm like, you can just. Okay, yeah. So you can just like eat it. You know, you don't need to fillet a catfish. It's like you eat it whole. It's fine. And I see that he's doing that. I'm like, look at all this meat that is left on top. And I start to reach for the back.
and then the fish flops up towards her hand. She screams, runs into the house. I scream, run the opposite direction.
You did not. No, I screamed because it's still fucking alive.
Baby, you were running away. You don't know what I was fucking doing, but I'm telling you.
I did not run away. You told me to go inside and you were going to finish it. That's what you told me. Was that like, I'm like freaking
Baby,
out.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay.
You run towards the house. You don't necessarily go in, and then you go, why the fuck is it still alive? And I'm just like, go inside. Just go inside. I'll take care of it. Just go inside. No, I didn't cut the head off. Okay? I didn't cut the head off. I know. PETA's gonna kill me.
We did. Okay. He
So
didn't
the thing's
know.
flopping around, guts are hanging out, Ariane's crying on the porch. I finally killed the thing.
He stomps on the head.
And I eventually get the fillet off, and we cook it and we eat it while I cry.
You ate it.
I ate it
couldn't.
while I cried. And now I will never fish again.
So like,
Yay.
so basically, it was. I had started fishing like the year before. I had never been fishing in my life. I went fishing before, and I just really like being out. Made sure it was fun. I actually caught a couple fish a couple times, and it was cool. But it was when I would catch them, which was not often. I would. Yeah, we didn't know that.
We're city folk, Jamie. We don't get that shit. We don't know that shit.
No, yeah, I only caught perch.
You did what? You stomped what? I don't want to go into detail. I killed the fish, okay? It wasn't a fun death. It wasn't an easy death, but it was a death.
And that was the thing, was that like, one, you're leaving all this meat out here, so I reached for it, it starts moving around, and like, its guts was thrown out everywhere. I assumed that before you cut into the damn thing, that it was dead. So it wouldn't feel whatever horrible death you are exposing it to. And that was what I was more upset about, was like, that this thing had to suffer, basically. I know it's gonna die. I know we're gonna eat it. I know it's gonna taste delicious. But after that, all it tasted like was murder. And I'm like, I'm good. I can't. And I didn't go fishing for like probably a good year after that. We've done. I mean, this is basically our stand-up.
Whoop, that trick was playing with his. Whoop, that trick. God almighty. Okay, alright. So that is our story time. You're a monster, Matt. A monster.
To be fair, I insisted. I took the fish body home and threw it in my garden, so at least it didn't go completely to waste.
And then the next day, we decided to go hiking.
Oh, on a death march.
Yeah, it wasn't a death
It was a death march.
So
13 miles.
So this was a natural park with like probably a good 15 places to stop and check out something
But a
cool.
bunch of the trails were flooded, so you could only go down them one way and come back up the other way. You couldn't
Yeah.
loop around.
But yeah, I know there's a lot of things good for my soul.
I really do enjoy
I just-
fishing. I hate the part
I
where
just don't have the patience for fishing. I am more airsoft. Fucking. I'll play tag. I
If
don't
it's
care.
competitive, then he'll probably do it.
Yeah, competitive is good for my soul. I'm an extremely competitive person, and I love anything that involves competition.
I need an excuse to sit down and not do anything for a while and enjoy nature. So fishing is perfect for me. Because otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do it. Like I know one of people who like constantly need to do something. Dude, tag! Oh my god, yeah.
Dude, I don't know. No, you know what? When you outgrow tag, your life is over because it's
I don't know about that, but
it's still fun. You know what? I can be a kindergartner. That's fine. I don't care. It's still fun.
we're still
Damn
playing
it.
video games.
Yeah, we're literally we're playing video games.
Go ask
for
your,
the hell
go ask
long.
your mother.
How the hell is Jamie that old fart who always yells at you for being on his lawn, but also the cool shoot 'em up, helpful video gamer?
Because that's what millennials are now, baby.
Is that the new
That's
millennial?
what we are.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We own lawns.
Hey, I got this!
Yay! Lawn care. Yo ho ho! Eat a lot of broccoli. So before we go on to any of the dates, I'm kind of having fun just kind of chatting right now. Yeah, so our interests are varied.
Wait, everyone in my family heard the story and they're yelling at me in Southern. What is yelling at you in Southern, Supa? What the hell is that? Or are they yelling at me?
They're definitely yelling at you. Hell no, I ain't that get off my lawn.
It's loading still.
Okay. Off my lawn guy. Southern.
Jamie sounds like he takes offense to that because I think Jamie's Southern. Didn't he say he's from the South?
I don't know.
I
but
swear he said Tennessee.
my
or
family's from
something
the
like
South, so like I'm not sure what's
So yeah, your family's Mississippi, right?
Yeah. Well, a lot of them are. Some of them are from Tennessee.
I'm Polish.
So they're yelling at you.
That's not how you cook a damn catfish there, you son of a bitch!
Yeah. Okay,
What the
right
fuck
on.
are you doing?
Oh, sweet. Here's the thing. Of the two of us, the two of us, I was the one who had the more experience in cooking and cleaning and filleting and all that stuff of the fish. But trying to adhere to traditional gender roles, I went inside and Matt stayed outside. However,
Hold on.
the results were unfortunate.
Hold on.
Yes, dear.
I am not about to let you sit here and say that you had experience cleaning and filleting.
I did.
Stop.
I did.
Stop.
What did
Full
you
stop.
have?
Full stop for part 2 of story time with Matt and Ariane.
Get in there and help you brain me, shithead.
What?
I'm not just.
Who needs to help Ukraine?
I'm talking about you. I guess you.
Why do I need to help Ukraine?
Jimmy, you can expand on that a little bit.
Yeah, expand on that for me. But anyway, part 2 of story time. So, before this trip, Ariane just started taking up fishing.
Oh, it was at least a year. Almost a year.
Anyway, she had just started kind of taking up.
Oh.
Oh, I get you.
Gotcha.
See, we were kind of decimated in the last war, so we're kind of good on that. Anyway, so.
Of course.
Anyway, so she catches this 4-inch little guppy.
Hey, it was a perch. It was a leg perch. I caught 3 of them.
Okay,
2 of them with the same bait.
fuck authority, obviously. I don't even know what's going on, but so she catches 3 of these little lake perch, these little tiny things, and she sends me the video of her trying to fillet it, and she places it on the table, and goes for the head cut. But as she winds up, the thing starts flopping around, and you hear her audibly on the video go, "Oh my God, I'm sorry, I don't want to do it." And she starts pleading with this fish to save its life, ends up not killing it.
No, I totally did kill it.
Wasn't it an accident though?
No, I had to kill him at some point. No. So, okay, here's the thing. So I caught the perch.
So she apologized and she got ready to kill it.
I caught the perch. I did the Ichikusho. It's a method where like you stab the fish like in the back of the head and then you exsanguinate it afterwards. And that's what like make the meat taste better or something like that. I usually let it sit there for a while. It's supposed to be like less painful for the fish than letting it sit there and suffocate to death. So I went that way. And yes, I did fillet all 3 of them and got some meat off of it. And it was pretty decent. It was pretty tasty actually. But they were small. They were small, basically baby perch. I probably should have tossed back because now there's less perch in the lake it came from, where they could have been bigger and someone else could have caught it. But that was my first actual catch of fish. Was I got 3 perch the first time, and I figured out how to fillet and fry it up, which is more fish fillet than you have done up until that day. What I did know though was that catfish skulls are too thick for that method to work. So you basically have to club it over the head. Matt skipped the step. And just went straight to gut in the motherfucker.
Peter's gonna shut her ass down. We're gonna have a claim tomorrow. This video has been banned for animal cruelty.
Well, we're just talking about
Go
it.
reevaluate your fucking lives, you monsters.
I already did, that's why I'm not fishing anymore.
I would like to try hunting though.
Really, why?
There's something about stealthily sneaking up on an animal and killing it in front of its children that just kind of appeals to me.
God damn it, baby! What the fuck is wrong with you? I cannot join you on that quest. One, aside from Jesus fucking Christ. But 2, we've already discussed the possibility of me raising our own livestock, and we all know that that's just not going to end well because I won't kill them. I will name them, and then I will cry when they die of old age.
There's something wrong with both y'all.
Yes. Did you just now figure it out, Super? You've known us for years.
Here's the thing. We're talking to one uber city boy and one obviously country boy, and we're somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
We definitely don't like the big city. We don't.
No.
Jesus Christ, no.
No.
The parking, the people, the prices.
The money, the humans. The good food's usually pretty good, though. The country doesn't have nearly enough bars for me, though. And when I say bars, I mean Wi-Fi bars. They usually have enough bars. The one's really all you need, honestly.
I do need to pause real quick just to say that we had to pick princess names for this tea party that we're at. And I did Rude Boy Princess.
Yeah.
And if I drop my tiara, I need to pick it up.
What does that mean?
Come here, little boy, can you get it up?
Oh.
Come here, little boy, can you pick it up? Take it.
You both run the YouTube channel.
Well, we're starting to both run the YouTube channel. It was just me for a bit.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I was the only one really editing videos, doing playlists and all that.
Yeah.
But now you've got the Instagram, and I think you've got the YouTube studio now, so you can start doing stuff.
No, yeah, I gotta do more stuff on Instagram, but I'm an older millennial, and Instagram is foreign and stupid to me. I'm trying to get used to it.
Instagram's idiotic. I don't get it. It's. There's no point. I don't get it. It makes no sense.
That's the point, is that we're too old for it?
No, we're not. No, we're not. No, it's just stupid.
No, it's the children who are wrong.
Yes. Oh my god.
That
makes me sound older.
It's a fucking Simpsons quote, which is also clear evidence of being older.
You better cry. What were we crying at Dad's tea party?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
Yeah, well, this was fun talking, honestly.
Oh man.
Take care, guys. Thanks for coming. That's Craig's kids.
Oh, I see.
Not.
Yeah, we're kind of just.
Oh. Nah, y'all just old heads. Me too, I'm tired.
I know.
Dude, it's the same.
Playing with a bunch of little kids who all simultaneously
Holy.
want
You
your
online?
attention and approval is surprisingly exhausting.
I kind of want to start Resident Evil.
Well, right now?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tomorrow, so we could. Although we told everybody we start tomorrow, though, so people want to
Well, I mean, there's people here who would watch
That's
it,
true.
so curiosity to you guys. Would you all watch Resident Evil 5 if we started it tonight?
We probably want to do a long stream. We probably
Not
just
too
want to
long.
get started, and then if everyone else wants to watch it, can always go back and watch it.
Yep.
Holy.
So we'll wait for your comments on that. Well, those kids we have to look up to. Oh, god damn it, Tully.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about her before we do anything else.
Yeah, like, lock her in the room or something.
Tully, come on.
Take her the way of the catfish.
What? No! Damn it, baby.
Maybe got her first while she's still alive.
Sweetheart, I'm gonna need you to stop.
Yes, dear.
Leave my fucking puppy alone.
Oh, this is definitely a dark humor episode, y'all.
Also, I need you to also go away. Do you want a cranberry? I know you don't.
Oh, God.
Shall we tell the story of the Death March, or are we done with that one right now?
Oh, yeah, so that place had, like... Wow, that is loud, Kelly.
Seriously.
So that place had, like, 15...
We were at Starved Rock Park,
Stops.
Illinois.
And I was like, well, you know, we should just hit them all today. And it's only 15 miles one way. So nothing bad could happen, right?
What the fuck?
And we made it. We hit every stop.
No, we didn't. We hit
We
one
missed
leg.
3. We missed
Well,
3.
there's because you go into the trailhead that we hit. You go one way and there's like 4 stops, and then if you go the other way, there's like 8 or 9 or something like that. And so we took the longer one, which if you just walk from that point to the end, it's 5 miles one way and 5 miles back, but it has different trails that branch off. And because a bunch of them were flooded, you could go out in one, but it wouldn't loop around
The
and
point
save
was-
space. So you had to double back basically. So we added like an extra like 3 miles to our trip. So it's 5 miles out, 5 miles back, and another 3 miles hitting all these side trails. So we walked like 13 miles in like 8 hours, something like that, or maybe 11 hours. We were out there for a while.
Yeah, we were out there for a long time, and it was getting dark by the time we got back. Ariane was not talking to me at that point.
No.
I was walking like. Have you ever had that walk where your thighs rub together so much that you have to walk like kind of bow-legged just to make sure that you can put one foot in front of the other without this burning, terrible pain in your taint?
Yeah, that was about 4 miles out from the end.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus.
At some point, I almost gave up and told her to leave me for dead.
Like, no, me first.
And I actually have videos where you could see us progressively getting more tired as we go and hating each other more and more.
Well, here's the thing. Also, on top of that, one, neither of us are trail aficionados, so this is not new. This is kind of new for us. Now, I used to work for the dunes for one of the National Park Services, so I've done hiking and shit, but not like that. But when I'm thinking of hiking, I also was thinking, we're gonna be out in the woods. I want to make sure I'm wearing appropriate footwear. We were wearing jeans, and apparently, according to people who were used to this sort of shit, who were out on the trail just lapping our asses while wearing Crocs and shorts and tank tops. Oh, you guys wore jeans? Like, well, there's ticks and mosquitoes out. Like, yeah, but it's like 5 miles one way, and so the weight of wearing jeans, walking that far was really what probably did it. At the end, my like hips and joints and hair hurt. Like it was just. I had to use the bathroom for like the last mile, and there's nowhere to go. And you think, oh, it's the woods, I can just go anywhere. Number one, this is also COVID, and it's outdoors in the summer. People were actually out. It was not crowded, but it was fairly populated.
It was
because there's
populated
nowhere
enough
else
to where
go.
we were uncomfortable going.
No, yeah, there was nowhere else to go because everything else was shut down, so everyone was going outside, and they were going to this park. And so there's people everywhere, number one. Number two, there's poison ivy everywhere, there's not a fucking trail. None of those things, like public like exposure into like itchy grass does not sound a good time. So I had basically a hold it for like the last hour that we were walking like to the car. Just so that by the end I was it was the first 8 miles were fine. The last 5 were Death March. So that was our excursion into the
that was our outdoor
exploration.
exploration.
We murdered a fish.
We need another one, by the way.
And
We actually have a
cool
really
killer
cool one
society.
planned in the future. So we're gonna road trip out to Yellowstone and camp at the base of the Rockies for a couple nights, and then drive to the Grand Canyon and hit that for a day. Then camp in Death Valley. Then wake up and go have breakfast at Santa Monica Pier in California.
I'm pretty sure you guys have never heard from us.
And then we're gonna drive Route 66 all the way back and hit as many of the stops as we can on the way back. So that's our honeymoon.
Fix yourself so you throw
So
up.
can't wait. To
You
do
know, we were close. I am not. Here's the thing. Matt and I have had these conversations about what appropriate training and shit for wrestling, and I am not of the mind of pushing oneself till you throw up.
I'm
Maybe
not-
that's wrong, and now that like maybe a lot of people who do like professional training or whatever will tell you that's okay. Like I did that shit in high school. I'm not in high school anymore. I don't have to run suicides. You can't make me. Fuck you.
Well, that's fine. You're not a trainee.
I'm not anymore, no.
But don't protect them. These trainees need to throw up.
I guess.
Well, it's more of, I think it's more of conditioning your brain to be that tired and still think. Because there's gonna be times where you're in the ring and you're that tired and you have to be able to think and know what the hell you're doing.
Yeah, but are you going to necessarily throw up?
Well, no, that's the whole point, is to stop you from throwing up. Like, be that, know that you're getting that far and then take it the fuck home. But anyway, we can talk about that later. I think we're gonna jump over to Resident Evil.
Yeah, we're doing Resident Evil.
Yeah, we're gonna do Resident Evil tonight and tomorrow. So stick around, guys. Give us about 10 to 20 minutes to.
It should be only about 10 minutes.
Well, that's why I said 10 to 20.
It'll be 10 tops. We're
You can argue with me over the time, but y'all just keep track of the channel while we kill the dogs. Take care of the dogs, and we will be back on to start our co-op playthrough of Resident Evil 5. I don't have 2K yet, Supa. I got Standard Edition. I get it on Thursday. 2K will be streamed on Thursday and probably Friday. There may be a lot of streams this week, so just bear with us. The schedule is still a thing. The schedule is still a thing. But there may be some special streams this week just because we have some games dropping. So, but anyway, so we're going to stomp on the dogs. We're going to take care of the dogs.
This is Snowpower Entertainment.
This is Matt.
This is Ariane.
This is Linda.
We're out.
Bye.
Bye.